Yet to be successful, it really takes a great team, and it takes a team that has the knowledge and a proven track record of bringing products to market. What we're able to do here at Inventus is put a team around every project and really go from the initial discovery through the development. And what you find in that development is that maybe the original idea isn't the best idea. Maybe through iteration you find that you come up with something completely new, a new discovery that really results in the success. When we initially saw this invention, we were intrigued. It's a very interesting concept, but what we needed was validation. We needed someone to be able to determine the efficacy of such a product. And one of the advantages of Inventus in our partnership with the second largest hospital system in the United States is our ability to put this product in the hands of physicians. Have those experts not only validate the idea, but also determine the efficacy. And once we were sure that this was something that added value in the process, then our job was simply to develop it, to figure out the right market, and to get the product out there. The medical device industry is a very specialized industry, and the level of scrutiny that is put on a product is intense. So you really have to figure out how are you going to make this product not only one that meets the strict criteria and scrutiny associated with a medical device, but also be able to demonstrate that this is a product that's going to improve patient care, lower the time or the process associated with a surgical procedure, or just make it easier to use. And that's really the challenge that we've given our team at this point, is how do we take this product and make it better?
There are three challenges that exist with every new innovation that we bring into the healthcare sector. One is improving patient care. Two, is it reducing costs or creating efficiencies? And three, can we demonstrate a return on investment for the stakeholders who are using the product, selling the product, distributing the product?
So the first thing we do when we're evaluating any product is to look at the regulatory landscape. In this particular situation, what we're dealing with is a medical product. So the FDA in the United States is going to be dictating a good majority of what we do. In the case of the Al-Shemari needle holder, the vertical surgical needle holder, we found that actually the product was grandfathered in and was not going to be classified as either a Class 1, a Class 2, or a Class 3 medical product. We were going to be exempt from any clinical trials, and what we were going to have to do was only adhere to biocompatibility of the materials and sterility for the packaging. Ultimately, we were confident after the regulatory assessment that we would be able to take the product through to manufacturing and be successful in the marketplace.
We talk with our clinical experts to figure out if this is a device for a general process or if this is more of a specialty device for certain types of surgery. Once we have that information, we will feed that back to our engineering team to have them finalize the design.
What we received from the inventor was a 3D model, and we received a prototype that had been built off of that 3D model. So our initial step was we had to take that geometry in and we had to reverse engineer it, putting lines, dimensions, and making sure that everything is fitting to that original design. But now we can take it and we can modify it, we can change it as needed. So we've provided the designs to doctors, we've gotten the feedback. We also have manufacturers in line to produce a quantity of the product.
We took the samples to the ENT Trade Show and Expo in Orlando, Florida. This is an event where experts from around the world come together to learn about the latest technologies and techniques used in their field. We got feedback from manufacturers, distributors, surgeons, all indicating that the product's going to be a huge success.
The Al-Shemari innovation is really unique because of its platform nature. The fact that it can be adjusted to be used in multiple surgeries within the patient actually gives it a lot of opportunity to be commercialized both domestically and abroad.
Working with Kuwait has been a wonderful experience. We are honored to be their chosen partner to help commercialize their brilliant ideas. But at the end of the day, an idea is just an idea until you execute on that idea. It's the execution, it's the development, it's the commercialization that really unlocks the true potential. And together, we've got the chance of making dreams come true.